Pixie dream girl, always up for a wild and playful adventure, eating candy apples and riding the Ferris wheel, taking pictures in the vintage photo booth, smooching and making silly faces. She blows bubbles in meadows of wildflowers. She wants you to fall in love with her. She's a die-hard romantic. My little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light. My little Libra, natural, cool, not trying too hard, keeping things chill in the moment, easy going, always attractive and comfortable. Her look is less than conventional. She's a great beauty. She's completely free to do whatever she wants. She remains quiet and loyal to her commitments. Balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light. My little Libra. Diplomatic nature, lover of balance, a strong sense of harmony, undying purpose, meaningful companionship. Her charm has attracted me. My little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light. My little Libra, my little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light, keep it light, little Libra. She's a streamline lady when she's dancing on the floor. She's fashion crazy, always wanting more. She wants a custom freeway when she's walking out the door. She's high, so high, so high. She wants the blacktop corner when she opens up her heart. She can't stop her photo when she's taking on the block. make her swagger, sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So can't stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So hands stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist Channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. It is a rare Tuesday morning, Cup of Joe Live. I'm joined here by one of the crew, Scott from Controversial Cruising is here. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning.
It is fantastic to see you, my brother.
You as well. You as well.
Missed you guys. We missed our live stream. Wait a minute. What's that noise? What is that noise? Do you hear that?
Kenny.
Kenny is here on time this morning, or we're actually it's 12 minutes past the hour, and Kenny, we gave him enough time to take care of business, and do his thing and make it in this morning. How you doing, Kenneth?
Doing all right myself.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Dee Dee is she's on location today at the hospital. So
she is back.
First night back, staying awake as hell. Yeah, it really is. And we were briefly chatting with each other yesterday, and she's in that jonesing phase, Scott. You know, when you first get off the ship, and
oh yeah,
I was saying the first bad part of it is debarkation, and then you get home, and then you're jonesing. You kind of feel like you're rocking still, and then you're missing your guy's burger or an alchemy bar visit or whatever it is. So
I know no one talks about how hard it is to go back to cooking your own meals and doing your own laundry and, you know, making your own bed and shit.
I know, it's just, what the hell? Nobody's making towel animals when you come into your room at night. There's no or anything. It just sucks. It's not.
It's just a towel thrown on the floor in a swirl. That's not a towel animal.
Yeah, that's mine. A big pile on the floor. A soaking wet towel pile. Kenny, how was your weekend?
It was really good. I actually had a good time Friday night at the family fun night at church Friday night.
Nice. And you went to Asheville, right, on Friday during the day?
Yeah. I got there actually before 10 o'clock, actually. And they fixed my brace, so hopefully.
Excellent. So that's all squared away then.
Hopefully it will last a lot longer than it has been.
I hope so. I like the background here. I got this background there. I like that one better with the clouds moving and some moon there. Let's go to the chat and say good morning to some folks. We did put the poll in the chat. So what's Kenny drinking this morning? Is it fresh or is it microwave? You choose. Got a new friend in the house. Don't ask me how to say that, but Clotilde Luna, I believe is how we say it. But good morning to you. Thanks for joining us this morning. Scott is in the house as always, and thank you, Scott, for joining us on the panel. Good morning, JG. John Gaylor is in the house. Good to see you. Pete is here as well. Good morning, Pete. Good afternoon. Do you guys, Pete, I got a question. You guys do daylight savings time over in the UK? I'm sure you do, right? John and Nancy are here from J&N Travels. I saw you guys have your Christmas trees up already. Is that something you do every year? Shirley is here from Squirrels World. Good morning, Shirley. It's good to see you. Did you do a live last night? Did you do a sleeping live?
I'm good at that.
Kenny, yeah, you got to go live when you sleep, though. You haven't done that in a while. Story Boba is here, too. Good morning.
I'm good at sleeping on a live stream.
Yeah. Well, I've told that story many times. That's how you and I met. I met Kenny sleeping on the arm of his lazy boy. And he was snoring, too. But when your head is like all contorted, and I mean, you can't help but snore, right? I don't know. Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon. It's good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well in Georgia. Quickly chatted with Eddie yesterday. We're going to run over into his time a little bit, if you guys are okay with that. We'll take up some of that time before the 8 o'clock hour. Lone Cross Scotty is here. Scotty Too Hotty. Good morning, brother. It's good to see you. Let's go through the list really quick. Mom's here. Good morning, Mom. I briefly FaceTime with her and gave her an update on my condition. We'll talk about that in a little while. Aaron is here. Double A in the house. Good Tuesday morning, Astute people. And the first selections from the Astute Jukebox is the astrological autobiographical pair. That's right. That's right. My Gemini. There's some good songs. How'd you like that last song, Scott?
I'm liking. I'm loving all the new songs. All the new songs are kicking ass.
That one's a banger. I need to get a new heavy song. So I sat down and I decided to write. For some reason, I had hookers on my mind.
Hookers.
Yeah, hookers. You know, hookers. So that's what came out of my creative mind. Something about a lady standing on the corner, working for the paper. Getting a shine down vibe from the music. I'm glad you like it, buddy. Mandy is here. Good morning, Mandy. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, it's a rare Tuesday. Any time on a regular live day, I have an appointment early in the morning. We'll be going live either the day before, the day after. Around the table and the world, good morning. Another new friend. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us this morning. We do this just for those people who don't know. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings at 6 a.m. You can join me and my crew, Scott and Kenny, as well as we have a couple stragglers here and there. One that's works at night. What's that? Is that not good to call them? Not good to call them stragglers?
Stragglers.
Eddie's on a cruise, and
you can call him a straggler. Yeah.
And the lovely Dee Dee, she is at work tonight, taking care of all of the people who need help tonight. You know how we hold our nurses; we hold them very, very in high regard. So
I don't get my nurse back for a couple weeks.
Say again.
I don't get my nurse back for a couple weeks.
Yeah, she's busy. She's got prior commitments. So
but Artie is here. Good. Goes with me on Thursday. Let me know, Jimmy.
I may have to do that. Yeah. With this time change, I got to get used to it. But I actually almost slept till 5 this morning.
Wait,
the new time change.
Oh no. Oh my God, Thirsty Thursday is going to be so late for me now. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, what time do you normally go on?
9 o'clock Eastern. It was 6 o'clock my time. Now it's 7 o'clock.
And it'll be what? 8
I get
o'clock.
home from work at like 3.
It'll be sort of 8 o'clock Eastern. I don't know. It's 9 o'clock like still. I don't know if I can stay up
from
that
when
late.
I get home. I'm going to be drunk already. Oh my God, Thirsty Thursday is not going to be good for the winter season, guys.
Once the good weather comes, I'm going to start the Hump Day Cocktail Hour again. You and I were doing that back in the day.
Wasn't it on Thursdays? Didn't you move it to Thursdays? Wasn't it?
I may have. I mean, I think that's where Thirsty Thursday was born out of. You took it over once I got sick. Or something like that. But it originally started as the Hump Day Cocktail Hour. I think we went on around maybe 7 o'clock Eastern
at the
Standard
Tiki Bar, right? You used to do it at the Tiki Bar.
Well, I've done a couple at the Tiki Bar, yeah, but I usually bring some of the mixers up to the studio, and we would do it here. But
oh yeah. So when you first started, you used to do it at the Tiki Bar, and then when it evolved, you used to bring all the stuff with Colleen, and it was
right
on a Wednesday. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, Dwayne! It's Dwayne's birthday today. How is Dwayne feeling?
Dwayne.
He brought some of the cruise crud home with him, I guess. So I hope he's feeling okay.
Should we play the Dwayne video in his honor?
We can.
Dwayne.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
This
Scotty J is in the house. Let's see. Do I have it all queued up?
Either V1 or V2, either one. Now we just have to see that man's face for his birthday.
All right, here you go.
This is for my friend Jimmy again. I couldn't be here again. So this time I figured out what I might have done wrong. This time I'm going to try a Buffalo Trace old fashioned. Here's you, Jimmy. Dope. I have to lick a cat's ass to get that out of my mouth.
Hey, Kenny, do you know a cat for Dwayne to lick his ass? You might know a cat, huh? Or two or three.
I don't know about that now.
Dwayne spent quality time. She says at the Alchemy. He even took the class. That's awesome. What did he learn to make?
Have you ever done that, Jimmy? The alchemy mixology class, or
No, I didn't even know they did that. So I'm gonna have to do it next Carnival cruise I go on.
It's a pretty cool.
I'd like to try it. I think that'd be fun. I hit my son up yesterday, my son Nick, and I said, "Get ready, October 27. Start picking your week to take off because I want to do a booze cruise in October." So
next year.
Yep.
Nice.
Or 26, not 27, 26.
Okay.
I'm already rushing things. Does the cat hiding under the covers count?
Sure.
Depends on the kind of cat you're talking about.
Sure.
Did he like the BBD rum?
Oh.
Kenny finally got it. Zoom. Morning, Pete. I was going to say we're now back in sync as I missed show last week due to the extra hour. Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Kenny, get your mind out of the gutter. Rest of my furniture will be here Friday. Excited to be almost done with finishing the decorating. Right on, Scott. You know, you always, though, when you move, you always live out of boxes for at least a month.
Oh, man.
Kenny lost it. Announcement: bullcrafting is on hiatus indefinitely due to obvious circumstances. Brothers Chemo is scheduled for every Wednesday. So we'll just pop up lives together. She keeps her show. All right, Dee Dee. And like I told you yesterday, we all definitely understand. I, for one, understand for sure. So it's essentially Nickelback, just more intellectual. Yeah, Nickelback. Bite your tongue. I don't think that sounds like Nickelback. Morgan's birthday is Thursday. Happy birthday to everybody having a birthday this week. Just found out that Dwayne's mom, there is a family tartan. Dwayne can have an official family kilt now. I'm a Greek. Do they wear kilts? No, they wear like leather, like the Spartans wear that other stuff. The crud is gone. That's good. All right. Awesome. The Chetmeister, the Chetster, Chetterino. Chet. Good morning, Chet. It's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you and Robin are doing well. Whipping through this. Let's whip through this really quickly. Everybody's here. I got to get we need to do a, what do you call it? A sound bite. Good morning, JG.
Good morning, JG. You have the perfect voice for that. You have to do that.
Yeah, we'll have to make one.
Perfect voice.
Okay, see, he's backpedaling. Not Nickelback in sound, rather in subject matter. Okay, I'll take that. Does anybody like Nickelback? I don't know if they get an unfair. People are always picking on Nickelback. Do they really suck? Or
that is. Who is that?
Kenny. Who is that, Nickelback? Kenny, we got to get you a radio and play something other than the country music and the gospel music. It's okay. We won't send you any Ozzy Osbourne or anything.
I don't know.
Scott, thank you for that. It is confirmed. Wow. Just me and Go Live together this morning, huh?
Yep. I think.
Jen's still under the weather, and
EME does not have a thumbnail. Eddie is on a cruise.
Right. I talked with Eddie yesterday.
Go Live together yesterday. If you guys I
saw that.
So with the time change now, it's actually it's slightly better for sleeping wise because now instead of waking up at 2:33, I'm waking up at 3:33 because your show now for me is not till 4 a.m.
Right.
So
right.
our doesn't change their clocks, but we're still affected because I'm used to waking up at 2:30 or 3 o'clock, and now 4:30. But now all of the live shows that I do technically are an hour later, and everything else is an hour later because the world fell back an hour and we did not. So thanks everybody else.
Y'all don't never change your time, do you, Scott?
Nope, I don't touch my clock unless I got to change the batteries, Kenny.
That's the flipping way it should be. I don't know why they
exactly.
It gets so dark early now with the time change here. At 4 o'clock, it's dark out. Sucks.
It gets dark by 6 o'clock now.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Scott, do you want a link? Chet's
sure,
asking
you can send it to me, Chet.
Chet, you gonna do a live this morning at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, he's gonna do a rise and shine.
Right on.
We're like 8:15, Chet. I think we're gonna run over a little bit. We normally do. So you set it up for 8:15. I mean, you're gonna have all the time in the world before go live together. So
I'm gonna be done. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know if we'll
go over
to
a little
8
bit
o'clock.
sometimes.
I don't know if we're gonna do 2 hours.
No.
Although Uncle Scugga Radio did 2 lives this weekend, or one over the weekend and one yesterday, 2-hour show.
Yesterday, I tried to pop it.
Yeah, it's good. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Doing a little DJing and playing some news and did some weather, and I think it was pretty good. But Mom, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, I don't know, Sharon, if Kenny's pastor would appreciate Kenny listening to Ozzy. It's probably not the best music for him. But Nickelback he could listen to. That's, just straight up rock and roll would be fine. But there you go.
When you listen to Nickelback 5 times.
What?
Quarterback.
I don't have my rim shot. Boom.
Get it? 5 nickels equals a quarter. Come on.
I got this though.
JG somewhere is telling me, go stand in the corner over there, Scott. Go, just go.
All right, we're way overdue. It's time for this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn good coffee. And hot.
Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
Hey, what's that, Jim?
Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Cheers, genitals. Good morning, everybody.
Cheers.
Best sip of the day. Cheers.
What is Kenny drinking?
Yep. So we did an official poll today. I'm sure you guys saw that. So if you want to, let's see what's going on here. So right now, microwave is ahead by about 6%. Microwave's ahead this morning. I think I'm going to go with. I think Kenny's drinking fresh this morning. That's going to be my vote.
This morning. He is. I am confident in that.
Scott is there as well. Troy Hessel, good morning, brother.
Good morning, Troy.
I heard Kenny sing before. He likes rockabilly. Oh, right on. Speaking of that, did you see Brian Setzer? You know Brian Setzer from the Stray Cats. He apparently he's got some nasty illness. I'm not sure what it is, but he canceled his whole tour because he's not doing so good. Sorry to hear that. What is the difference between a nearsighted hunter and a constipated owl? A nearsighted hunter shoots and never hits, whereas a constipated owl hoots and never. Oh, I love that one, Dee Dee. That's awesome. Yep. Kenny, would you stop that? Scott's got you covered. There it is. The over-under 162 for fresh, 133 microwave. Mandy's saying fresh as well. You guys can vote in the poll. We'll do that in a little while. I wish StreamYard would allow me to see the poll on StreamYard.
I know.
You know, you gotta go over to the you
Yeah,
gotta go over to the dark side, to the YouTube side.
It's
And
annoying.
it is annoying. It's a 10-minute delay, a 10-second delay, and it's just And you got to make sure you put the volume down, because when because we're 10 seconds ahead of what the rest of you guys are seeing.
Yep.
You get that slapback sound. It's terrible. Slapback. Todd Snyder got the hell beat out of him outside his hotel on the second stop of his new tour. Yikes. What is going on in this world? People are out of control, man.
Yeah.
People are out of control. All right, let's do something fun. We're going to do, let's do this.
Kenny's Trivia, Kenny's Trivia. Could be about your mom or Olivia. Kenny's Trivia, hey, oh, hey, hey. It's Kenny's Trivia of the day.
All right, it's Kenny's Trivia of the Day. We got some questions here. We're sharing the screen for you right here.
I can't see that.
You can't see it? Pretty small, right?
Actually, with glasses on.
Yeah, it's pretty small. But I'll read you the questions anyways. You guys can play along. Kenny is our prize master. He'll be giving away points for whoever gets the right answers here. So, all right, let's do the first one. This is kind of a Halloween related one. Vampires are typically known for turning into which animal? Which animal? Kenny, what do they turn into?
Chicken.
What do vampires turn into? What kind of animal?
A bat.
A bat? Mandy says bats. Shirley says a bat. I'm going to say a frankincense monster.
I'm going to say Clem Candiddlehopper.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying bat. What is it? It is a bat. You guys can't stump you. All right, there's 6 questions here. All right. In what organ of the human body, Dee Dee, this is for you. In what organ of the human body would you find Bowman's capsules? What organ of the body would you find Bowman's capsules? A Louisville Slugger. Bowman's capsules. What organ of the body? And you can use Uncle Google. I almost said Uncle Scugga.
Uncle Scugga.
You can use Uncle Google if you want. In what organ of the body will you find Bowman's capsules? Capsules.
The phalange.
The phalange. Do you know phalanges?
The phalange.
People are far, far, far too comfortable putting hands on other people. You bet your butt there, Aaron. Remember what I say. Hug people, but they have to be inclined. Mandy says the heart. That's
Hugs,
a good
not
pick.
drugs.
Exactly. But just don't go around randomly touching people. You may get that Louisville Slugger that Troy was talking about.
True.
All right. It is Dee Dee's working, so it's the kidneys. Kidneys. How many points for kidneys, Kenny?
100,000 points.
100,000 points. Good job. All right. Which game series features a demon-slaying character named Dante? Which game series features a demon-slaying character named Dante? John, kidney beans.
Kidney beans.
Scott said the liver. With some fava beans.
Fava, fava, fava.
Shirley says Dante's Inferno. I wouldn't know. Is that a game?
Maybe.
Video game, perhaps? It says game series, so maybe it's a video.
Maybe.
Do you play or have you in the past been a gamer, Scott?
Maybe. No.
No. Diablo. See, I know that game.
Gamer.
In a nice Chianti, right? Exactly. Dee Dee, did you know the Bowman's capsules question?
Bowman.
Where do you find Bowman's capsules? What organ of the body? Shirley says she's guessing. I would guess too.
Uranus.
In Uranus. Ba-dum-bum.
Where's Ross?
I know. We haven't seen Ross in a while.
I saw him yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Someone's
you didn't hear it. Yeah, the question was, Dee Dee, what organ of the human body will you find Bowman's capsules? Devils may cry, says John. All right, let's see the answer. The answer is devils may cry. That's what you get for using Uncle Google. How many points for devils may cry, Kenny?
How many for JG?
200,000 points.
200,000 points. Good job, JG. And Denise, you're right. The kidneys are the correct answer.
Good job.
Are they kidney stones? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. All right, let's do a couple more. In what century did Leonardo da Vinci paint the Mona Lisa? Which century?
Long time ago.
15th, 16th, 29th century.
Far away.
Google makes me smart.
Google makes me fart.
Not the seminiferous tubules. Squirrel says 14th. Aaron says 15th. Holy sh!
Holy Kenny.
That was what movie was that from? Holy sh! Anybody know?
No idea. No idea.
John Belushi in Animal House.
Oh, Animal House.
When they killed the horse.
Of course.
16th century is the right answer. How many points for 16th century, Kenny? Scotty got it.
300,000 points.
Troy got the bonus question too. Dee Dee says 16th. So does John. Good job, you guys. I will do. We'll do two more since there's 6 of them here. What is the busiest time of the year for air travel in the U.S.? Busiest time. It's got to be Christmas.
I'm going to say around Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Kenny says Thanksgiving. I think Christmas. Shirley says Christmas.
Easter.
John says fall. Scott's saying Easter. Dee Dee's with you, Kenny. She says Thanksgiving. Good morning, genitals.
Good morning, genitals.
It was all he could get out of the death of Niedermeyer's horse. That's right. They put blanks in the gun, but it killed the horse, scared him to death. I love that one. So good. Thanksgiving weekend. All right, let's see the answer to this one.
Yay!
It is Thanksgiving, you guys. Good job. Kenny, how many points for Thanksgiving?
500,000 points.
500,000. Go easy now. Go easy. It's not even Christmas yet. We're giving everything away. Scotty says Thanksgiving too.
Biggest drinking holiday of the week.
One more. The telephone country code 82 would connect you to which country? The country code on the phone 82. What country would that connect you to?
That one I have no idea.
I don't either, Kenny. I'm going to say Germany.
Germany.
Squirrel says Turkey. I was gonna say Tuesday. The Tuesdays and Wednesdays I found out yesterday are probably the best days to travel on a plane. The least busiest, I guess. Dee Dee's saying South Korea. 82 is Burbank. Burbank, California. Is Burbank? Is that a country?
It's not South Korea. I'll tell you that.
Hefty's in the house. Good morning, Hefty.
Hefty.
He says Kenny. Hefty. All right, Sharon. You have a good day, honey. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Sharon.
Bye,
All right, let's see. This is the last one. It is South Korea. If you said South Korea, good job, you guys.
You can call me.
Yeah, there you go.
No. Hello, Dee Dee.
Hey, is this Scott?
Hello, Dee Dee. I need my nurse.
Scott, it's me.
It's me.
I just wanted to say cheers.
Cheers, genitals.
Cheers, Kenny. Well, this has been Kenny's Trivia.
Kenny's Trivia. Kenny's Trivia. Could be about your mom or Olivia. Kenny's Trivia. Hey, oh, hey, hey. It's Kenny's Trivia of the day.
I got that song. It's like an earworm. It sticks in my head. I wake up at night with.
It is a catchy tune.
Right, Kenny? Kenny's Trivia of the day. Could be about your mom or Bolivia. It's Kenny's Trivia of the day. Should we do some weather?
Yes, sure.
All right, let's do some weather, Kenny. It's Weather Watch now. The portion of the show where we do the weather where we are, where you are, all points around the world. And I hope where you are, no matter what the real weather is, I hope you're having a sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. Sunny day. All right, there you go. What is the weather like where you are, Kenny? In the Western Hills of North Kakalaki.
It is currently 40 degrees, feels like 40, and it's supposed to be a high of 65 and a low of 40 with sunny skies today.
Wow, sunny skies.
What?
All right, Scotty, what's it like in the desert?
Desert. Let's see. So right now it is 57 degrees, which is pretty nice. It will be sunny all day and a high of 86 degrees.
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect temperature. 86. I love it. All right, here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 42 balmy degrees. Feels more like 28. The wind is blowing out there. The high today will be 52, lows 40. Sunny conditions expected around 3 p.m. Wind gusts up to 39 miles an hour are making the temperatures feel like 28. Yeah, it's a cold, blustery day. I woke up, it was raining, but it looks like the sun is actually coming up. Wind is making it feel colder. Sunny conditions expected around 3 p.m. Today's temperatures range from 40 to 52 degrees and feels like 27 to 42. All right, let's bring up the Wonder Map and see what it's like around your neck of the woods. As who was that guy that would say that weatherman?
Your neck of the woods.
Your neck of the woods. Al Roker, that's the guy. I don't want to steal his tagline, but there you go. Around the U.S. today, it'll be mostly sunny in the United States today. With a high of 54 degrees and a low of 25. Some regions may experience varied conditions, including fog, mornings in part of Texas, and red flag warnings in Nebraska. If you don't know what red flags are, it means it's a drought condition. We had them here. They just lifted the red flag the end of last week, Friday, I think. Severe weather, including thunderstorms and heavy rain, was noted in the southern U.S. and Pacific Northwest in previous days. Today, the forecast calls for sunny days with clear conditions for most parts of the U.S., and the high will be around 54 degrees. In South Texas, forecasters predict a foggy morning, giving way to sunshine and highs near 80. In Nebraska, they are continuing with the red flag warning. And then the South and Pacific Northwest, an early report from November 2nd noted severe thunderstorms and heavy rainfall. All right, let's go over to the Wonder Map now, if I can find it. There it is. You can see there's some of that rain that we had overnight in the Northeast. Hold on. This thing gets wonky when I just leave it there. So there you go. Well, what are you doing, Jimbo? Here we go.
What are you doing, Jimbo?
Jimbo, what are you doing? Yeah, you can see some of that rain. It's actually heading towards Shirley. Shirley, here it comes, heading right for St. John. But all the way down, all the way to Paradise. It looks pretty clear. Down to Florida, everything looks good there. In the Gulf of America, it's clear as well. All the Gulf Coast states look like they're going to have a decent day as well. Make our way out to the Southwest and the Western Pacific states. They got a little bit of rain in the higher elevations in California, and the same out towards Washington State. And the high elevations, you can see all that blue, that light blue color. That is the nasty 4-letter word, Kenny. You know, that word we don't like. Don't say it. Looks like there's a tropical storm making its way towards Cambodia in the Philippines. They do have a warning there, and they've been evacuating people. That was what the weather was yesterday. In Australia, in Victoria, where our friend Sean is at, looks like they're getting some rain. And where Jonesy is as well in the northern part of Tasmania. Where Joe is, it looks like it's pretty clear where Joe is at. It's springtime there for them, so they're doing well. The temperatures are rising now. Over in Romania, where Goldie, maker of the pizza, is at. Has anybody seen Goldie? Haven't seen Goldie.
No.
Vamp?
Nope.
Well, Goldie, making a pizza.
I saw her briefly in somebody's chat like 2.5 weeks ago, and she said she was really busy, and then I haven't seen her since.
Well, I'm sure she'll be back. She'll be doing her walking with Goldie. And then we make our way out into the UK, where everything looks clear where Pete's at, but they got some nasty weather on the west coast of Wales and the northern parts of the United Kingdom heading towards Scotland. So there you go. That's your weather for today. Where's Kenny? We lost Kenny again. Kenny. I don't know where he's at, but there you go. Hello, host and everyone. Hello, Grizel.
Grizel.8171.
I apologize for not getting that right. Yeah, Willard Scott. Right there.
Griswold.
Grizel. I don't know. I
gotta
apologize.
get that W in there, Jimmy. It's not silent. It's not silent.
Grizzle.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Get those sexy lips moving. Griswold. Yeah. Yeah. Get those sexy lips moving, baby.
Sexy lips. That's the title for my new song, Sexy Lips.
Oh, 3 hours from now on Uncle Scugga Radio.
On Uncle Scugga Radio. Here's the new hit all the way from Arizona. Sexy Lips.
Oh, not the
Easy now. It's a family show.
It's a family show. Hi, Kenny.
It's like who was it? Kenny's back. Kenny, you all right? Did you have to run to the to the comfort house?
I just had to go take a whiz, empty the bladder.
Just had to take a whiz. Oh, I love it. I love you, Kenny. Did I tell you that today? Love you, brother. All right, it's time for the news. Let's do. I'm Jimmy, and I'm in for Stan Brickman, who is on assignment. In U.S. news, New York City mayoral candidates make the final push ahead of Election Day. Candidates in the New York City mayoral race are making their final pushes for votes with the election seen as the first, easy Scott, is the first major general election since President Trump returned to office. The government shutdown could become longest ever. These guys need to get off their ass. Government shutdown continues with no end game in sight, raising concerns about the impact on federal employees and the broader economy, including a partial funding of SNAP benefits. The Trump administration considers revoking ban on oil gas development. Trump administration has initiated formal meetings with Native American tribes as it considers lifting a 20-year ban on oil and gas development around the Chaco Culture National Historic Parks. Is that out where you are, Chaco, Scott?
To where? Chaco Tacos?
Chaco Nation, the Indians?
No.
Or the indigenous folks? I don't know.
Further west from me.
Gotcha. Okay. Courts order ICE not to deport man who spent 43 years in prison. Courts issued an order to prevent the deportation of a man who spent 43 years in prison before his murder conviction was overturned. Diane Ladd dies at the age of 89. The three-time Academy Award-winning award nominee, known for her roles as Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore and Wild at Heart, has died at her home in California. In world news, Israel hands over bodies of 45 Palestinians after Hamas returns remains of 3 soldiers. Israel has returned the bodies of 45 Palestinians a day after militants returned the remains of 3 Israeli soldiers killed in October of 2023 attack. Hopes dashed as workers extracted from collapsed medieval tower in Rome dies. A worker who was trapped for hours beneath rubble after a medieval tower partially collapsed during renovations in Rome was rescued but died shortly after. The typhoon leaves at least 2 people dead in central Philippines. The typhoons left 2 people dead in the central Philippines, trapping others on roofs and submerging cars. Not so good. Here's what's new in entertainment news for today, Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. Jonathan Bailey named People Magazine's 2025 sexiest man alive. Sexy lips. The Wicked and Bridgerton star was announced as the cover star on Monday nights. The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. We talked about Diane Ladd. I'm not familiar with her, but okay, I know who she is. She's the mother of actress Laura Dern. She passed away with her daughter confirming the news. Donna Jean Gatcho, we talked about her. Grateful Dead singer dies at 78. The spokesperson confirmed the singer, known for her session work on hits like Elvis Presley's Suspicious Minds, died Sunday after a battle with cancer. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky received matching CFDA Fashion Icon Awards. The couple attended the CFDA Fashion Awards in New York City, marking Rihanna's first red carpet appearance since giving birth to their child in September. Japanese game maker Nintendo reports zooming sales. The company announced a positive financial report. Sesame Street moves to Netflix for its new season. The long-running children's show is set for a new look and new guests, including Bubba Wallace. Heidi Klum reveals her much-anticipated 2025 Halloween costume. Did you see that, Scott? You know Heidi Klum?
Halloween?
You know, yeah, her Heidi Klum, the actress. What's she on one of them game shows, I think, American Stars or whatever. She had this costume. She was Medusa, you know, the Greek mythological figure that turned people to stone when they look at her. She looked awesome. Anyway, there you go. New streaming options include the Fantastic Four, First Steps, and Block Phone.
Okay, we got to see this.
Yeah, do you have it?
Jesus. Jimmy, you got to see this.
Eddie, you going to share it with me?
I'm sorry. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I was even.
Good Lord.
Don't even tell him I was thinking about him.
Did you hear him?
The only reason why I said Eddie is because this. Hold on. Let me show you. Now that we got it. It would be C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, I'm trying to do my alphabets here. H.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I did. That's why I'm trying to. There we go. It's a freaking hold on. I gotta change it into a JG, a JPG,
a JGG
because it's a freaking weppy.
Who was the sexiest man alive? It was what's the guy's name now? You got to ask me, Dee.
Jimmy the Astute
Tourist. His name is Jonathan Bailey.
Jimmy the Astute Tourist.
I never heard of the guy. Jonathan Bailey.
This is why I said Eddie.
This is why I said Eddie. Look at that. That's Heidi Klum. One of the prettiest girls on the planet, and look at that. Good Lord. And her husband went as a I think a Greek soldier turned to stone. Pretty cool. Oh, I found him. Scott, look in the background. We found him. There's Waldo.
Hey, there's Waldo.
There's Waldo. Well, and
Eddie when he doesn't sleep before his quickie. That's what Eddie looks like when he doesn't sleep before his quickie.
That's what he looked like when he boarded the ship after driving 11 hours to Miami. That's a good one. She does that every year. She wears some crazy costume, and she's a pretty girl. She's a good-looking female, Kenny. Just saying. There's the guy that got the all right, I gotta go back, but there's the guy who there he is there. That's the he got the People Magazine's sexiest, hairiest American male, whatever. He got People Magazine's 2025 sexiest man alive. Are you familiar with that guy?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Apparently, he was in Wicked, and he's also on the Bridgerton show, which that's.
Can't believe he beat The Rock.
I know. I can't believe he beat you, Scott.
Yeah. The Rock won like 3 years in a row, or 2 years in a row.
Did he really? Sexiest man alive.
That's the GQ one, right?
The one he won was People Magazine.
Oh, Rock is the GQ.
That doesn't count. GQ is the only one that counts, right?
Yeah.
Who's let's see, who's GQ's sexiest man? Let's see who won. Dwayne Johnson became the world's biggest movie star. He was last year. You were right.
And 23, I believe, too. And then 22, I think, was John Cena. You can't see me.
John Cena, the wrestler guy, right?
Yeah. And then 21, I think, was Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Or was he 2020? I can't remember.
That little pipsqueak. Do you ladies think Johnny Depp's a good-looking dude? I don't know. Somebody's asking us something. Good morning. My Samam.
Oh, my Samam.
How are you? We got some new friends. Oh, thank God you're safe. Thank you. There's 7,000 islands in the Philippines. Kenny, what were you saying?
That my mom or housewife, that she connected to you through your snorkeling video.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. That was fun. That was in Honduras. We had a great time. That is I was snorkeling on the Great Mayan Barrier Reef, which is only second to the Great Barrier Reef, which is in the over near her in the Pacific Ocean. Over there, it kind of runs around Australia and that area, which would be my bucket list trip to go there. Jimmy, Scott, and Kenny reading his chat, I think.
Huh?
Jimmy.
Oh, somebody welcome me. You're welcome. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you.
Hello, my Samam _ housewife.
And she says, hello, controversial.
Yes, I typed in hello.
Johnny Depp is fine. Air Force friendly. I'm not going to repeat that. Got to get ready to take the car for an oil change. See you tomorrow. Okay, Mom. Have a good day.
Bye, Nancy. Have a good day.
Especially in the
Your mom
savage
called me
ads.
out before when I tried to sneak one of those in. She said, "I'm glad we don't have smell-o-vision." I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm sorry."
She will too. Liz is here. Good morning,
John
Liz.
could have called me out.
Liz
Could have called me out, but Nancy was like, "I hope we don't have smell-o-vision." I'm like, "I'm sorry, Nancy."
That's awesome. Leave it to Mom.
It's
She
like
don't
my
miss a
friend's
beat.
mom calling me out. I'm sorry.
She don't miss a beat, brother.
I'll put my shoes on.
I'm sorry, Kenny. What's up?
And Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts has been lurking.
Oh yeah, she's a
Hi, Liz.
lurker.
She's a lurker. Hey, while we got you guys, don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, and if you haven't subscribed to each other, go over and take care of each other. It's what we do here. We're all one big family, and we love you. And we love you, Liz and Chris, and all of our friends. I bought a Dwayne Savage, but he didn't turn into Depp. Savage? I don't know. I'm so out of touch with a lot of stuff. What's the 6'7", Scott? You gotta answer me that. All the kids got 6'7". I see pumpkins with 6'7", and people. What is that?
Okay, so 6'7" started from a basketball player that it was the height of 6'7". So that was where 6'7" originally came from, and now the kids nowadays, I don't know where the connection came from, but the 6'7" eventually evolved into what they call the weekend, because technically, if you think of all the days, the 6th and the 7th day of the week are Saturday and Sunday. So now all the kids going to school, I'm not talking about college kids, I'm really talking about elementary, middle, and then some of the high school. Really, mostly the high schools are really ones that made it up. So now, like the whole thing with like 6'7", they used to say 6'7". That was like I think the guy with the basketball player. I think that was his thing. Like 6'7", he used to do this with his hands. So now the kids go 6'7", but it's like 6'7". It really means Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. So
we used to do this to describe something else.
Yeah, I know. It's the 6-pounder, 7-pounder, and
Chi-Chi's.
Kenny.
Chi-Chi's.
It's a song. Yeah, it was a song about a basketball player and his height, and now it's just means the weekend. So I guess there's kind of like two different meanings, to be honest with you. Like the 6'7" was where it originally came from of this basketball player. Mandy, I'm forgetting the basketball player's name, but yes, it was a song. They made a whole freaking song of it, and now everybody's doing edits and cuts to it. And then the school kids came out with the 6'7" being the weekend. I don't know why they like to say it, but that's now their thing.
I want to say good morning to Claymere on the Facebook side.
Hello, Claymere.
Hey, good morning.
Now,
my Mom, you're from India. Scott's from. He's only joking. He's from Arizona. I live in the northeastern United States. Kenny lives in almost the real southern part on the East Coast.
Oh yeah, it was LaMelo Ball. Duh.
That's the player.
The basketball player. He was on the freaking. I pulled one of his
North Carolina
the other day.
Kenny's in North Carolina.
Yep.
I don't know how well you know the United States, but Kenny and I are on the East Coast. Scott is closer to the West Coast. Where in India are you? And what time is it there? It's evening there, right?
Yes. They're like 14. Well, depends on where they are, but like 14-hour difference.
14 hours. So yeah, like Sean's like 15 or 16 hours now with the time change. The weight of your testicles, Denise.
6'7".
Good Lord, those are some big testicles.
Lord.
The blue ones, anyway. Chet says.
Yeah, 5:37. Okay, so 12. So she must be more.
So that's PM.
Yes, and they're future. They're ahead.
Gotcha. Yep, in the future.
So it's Tuesday evening there then.
Yes.
Right, Kenny. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday evening.
I only know that because when I'm WhatsApping my friend who works on the cruise ship who is from India, when he's back in Mumbai, which is where he's from, I know that it's a huge difference. And most of the time I won't get a message back till the following day, which I'll usually be in bed because his daytime is our nighttime, and we ping each other back and forth and just, kind of leave each other messages. But that's how I know the time difference is like 12 to 14 hours. Crazy.
It's like with Sean and those guys now. By the time I start, it's like 10 p.m. there when we start at 6 or 10 or 11. 10, I think. 16 hours, 10. It's either 15 or 16 hour difference now. And it's and it sucks because he was live this morning, my 4 o'clock my time, but I was still sleeping. So Christmas balls. Are those salty chocolate balls? Yes, she says yes in the future, and it is good to meet you, my friend. Thank you. I'm glad we connected. Just drop in and say hello. All right, I'm going to get on a plane. I'm coming. Here I come. Coming over to India. I would love that. All right, now it's time for this.
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
Whoop! All right, in the poll, so far as Kenny, hold on, buddy. Don't be so quick. Don't be so quick to shoot there, buddy.
Jimmy, what program did you use to make Kenny move like that in AI? That wasn't ChatGPT, was it?
I don't remember. Maybe Grok.
Oh, okay.
It may have been Grok or Gemini. One of those.
Damn, it's so good.
Yeah, and it's getting better. If you saw that, there's some glitches. Kenny put his hand through the glass in the microwave and stuff, but if I had really sat down and worked at it, we probably got it to look almost real. But it fun.
Look real. It looks great.
Either way, it's just fun.
Away by it. It's great. Kenny smiles every time I watch him in the basement. Every time he sees himself, he's like,
"Yeah, it is good." We'll make more and more. So on the poll, it looks like fresh coffee is in the lead with 54%, microwave at 46%. So Kenneth,
you can't even look.
What are you drinking, Kenny?
Cheers. It is microwave coffee.
Oh, damn! You got most of us with microwave coffee. There you go, everybody. If you pick microwave, congratulations.
It's from a fresh pot made last night about 8:30 last night.
My Lord. Kenny, if I made a pot of coffee at 8:30 at night, I'd be up till Christmas.
Right?
I'm not even kidding. 8:30, damn. Bro, I was already in bed for 45 minutes when you were making your coffee, bro. Like this on the couch.
I was as well at 8:30. I went to bed, so I'm still not used to the time change. It was like 7:15. The new time change is when I went to bed.
kicked the shit out of me. Let me tell you, like everything is just, even though we don't change our clocks, I'm definitely feeling it this whole round of like, I have a new Monday, Wednesday schedule where I have to go in and a half an hour earlier. So now I'm getting used to going in a half an hour earlier. A lot of the morning shows that I was watching now get scooted an hour later. So now I can't watch like Go Live Together, and I have to like start going at the very end of whoever is on that like 5:30, 6:30 time slot. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Stop moving your clocks, everyone.
Hey, did you see this one?
Please.
Scott, you'll like this one. You ready? I haven't.
Oh my God!
I haven't got a stateroom that's got a pole in it. Where do you find those? And
what did you do?
What in the world?
Why do you have two sets of sunglasses?
I might need that for Thirsty Thursday super chat. Oh my God! What the?
Oh, look, I'm killing myself. That's so
More
funny.
AI for you,
right?
You can make a tip of the week bumper out of that,
right? Yeah, the cruise tip of the week. I took a bunch of photographs and made.
God.
Here, I'll show you another example.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, this one isn't you.
Denise or Eddie or Trouser Cat or Kenny.
Oh shit! No, it sent Lord. That one again.
Oh God!
All right, here we go. Hold on.
This is crazy.
No, this one's me. This has got me in it. All right, hold on. Let me pull it up. Oh, for goodness sake. You know how it is trying to do all of this business. Trying to pull up videos and all right, here we go. So this is from, well, both of those are from a photograph, and then you tell the computer what you want it to do. So this one I didn't tell it what to do. I just put this. So that was from an old picture from the 90s of a band I was in, and that's what came out.
Were you the guitarist? Who? Were you the
I'm
drummer?
wearing the orange.
Where were you?
I'm wearing the orange t-shirt.
Ain't no way that's you. Get the hell out of here. What?
That's the picture is me. Yeah. It's funny though. So it tries to interpret what it thinks you look like. So it put a hat on me. I wasn't wearing a hat, and I'm a bass player. But if you look, it's a Gibson Les Paul that I'm playing in the AI. So
in the AI, yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite right. So if I had time, I would keep prompting it to try to get it as close to reality as I like. So there you go. Liz, I don't remember which one I did that in. It may be in Grok.
Grok is better with that kind of stuff than Gemini is, if I remember.
It may have been Grok. It's either Grok or Gemini.
Both powered by Meta, though. So.
Chat GPT, they
I don't like Chat GPT.
I use Chat GPT for a lot of text-based stuff when I'm looking and doing research and stuff. But as far as that kind of thing, you want to see one more? Want to see my mother and my dad?
Yes.
Let's see if I can share.
I wish she was still here.
Good morning, Danny D.
Danny Dizzle, she's finally up.
Yeah, I'll send it to my mom at some point. Hold on, I gotta get rid of one and then. So this is a picture of, I think it was before my parents were, where is it? It didn't send it. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a picture of my folks before they were married. My dad was in the Navy. And it's an old black and white film, or photo rather. What is going on? Stand by, folks. You're dealing with an amateur here. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Stan Brickman.
Stan Brickman. All right, here we go. Let's try this. Here we go. So this, like I said, this is a picture of my folks when they were dating before they got married. And I sent it in, and this is what.
Wow.
How spooky is that, right?
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yep, crazy. And that was in the 50s. It was, if I had to guess, it was probably around 1953 or 4. But yeah, craziness. Craziness. All right, so what haven't we done this morning? We did the news, we did weather, we had some coffee. We didn't do history. Should we do history?
Sure.
Kenny says sure. All right, let's do history.
This Week in History.
This Week in History is brought to you by Thirsty Thursday Trivia every Thursday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join Controversial Cruising's Scott Wolling and all the crazies over there. Dee Dee won't be in for a while, but she's got some stuff to do. But Scott will be hosting the trivia where, what do we got for prizes this week? Anything good?
Nacho themed prize because it is Nacho Day on Thursday.
Nacho Average Thursday.
Nacho.
So you're saying that it's National Nacho Day? Is that what you're saying?
That is correct, Kenny.
Interesting.
I love it. All right, this is what's happening on this day throughout history. We turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 1791 and what became known as St. Clair's defeat. U.S. General Arthur St. Clair was beaten by the British-supported Northwest Indian Confederations. In 1842, future U.S. President Abraham Lincoln married Mary Todd. In 1908, on this day, British scientist Joseph Rotblat, a leading critic of nuclear weapons, was jointly with Pugwash Conferences, won the 1995 Nobel Prize for Peace. He was born on 1908. There you go. In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter discovered the tomb of the Egyptian pharaoh Tutankhamun. King Tut. Dun, dun, dun. In 1924, American politician Nellie Taylor Ross became the first woman to be elected governor of a U.S. state, the state of Wyoming. In 1946, UNESCO was officially established as its constitution entered into force. The specialized agency of the UN called for the promotion of international collaborations in education, science, and culture. In 1979, I remember this very, very vividly. A hostage crisis in Iran began as the U.S. Embassy in Tehran was seized by Iranian militants in a move sanctioned by Ayatollah Khomeini. In 1980, conservative Republican Ronald Reagan was elected the 40th president of the United States. In 2001, the first film adaptation of J.K. Rowling's best-selling Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, premiered in London. 2008, Democrat politician Barack Obama became the first African American to be elected president of the United States. And on this day, the featured event, Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin, co-recipient of the Shimon Peres and Yasser Arafat for the Nobel Prize for Peace in 1994. He was assassinated on this day in 1995 by a Jewish extremist while attending a peace rally. Notable birthdays today, Matthew McConaughey. All right. Was born on this day in 1969. He's 55 years old today in Uvalde, Texas. Uvalde? I'm going to say Uvalde for lack of better. You guys can tell me. In 1946, Laura Welch Bush was born, American First Lady. 1957, Tony Abbott, Prime Minister of Australia. 1960, Kathy Griffin, American comedian and actress. 1969, like we said, Matthew McConaughey. And in 1970, P. Diddy, Sean Combs was born on this day. And that is your history for the day.
For the day.
Let's see, what time are we looking at? Oh, 7:22. We still got a little time. Oh, I never even told you. So, yeah, let me tell you this story before I forget. I went to the doctor, took a trip to Boston. That's why we weren't live yesterday morning.
Boston.
Went to Boston. We took the car. We parked in the parking garage. And I went and seen my doctor. Every time I go, you got to give blood. And they check my blood. So on the blood front, my red blood cells are normal for the first time since I've had cancer. They are normal. So that is a good thing. All my other numbers continue to remain in the normal ranges. So that's good news there. The doctor, I went and seen the doctor. I am experiencing, thank you, Liz. I am, and Shirley, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Kenny. I'm experiencing a little bit of what they call GVHD, graft versus host disease. That's where my host's bone marrow, which is now my bone marrow, Nick's marrow, is it's rejecting my body a little bit. But it's really no concern. I get a little bit of comes and goes, a little bit of a rash on my arms and on my shoulders. But they give me some steroids and it goes away, and my doctors aren't really that concerned with it. All is good in that front. I asked some questions about medications. So they've actually reduced my rejection medication by 1 milligram. So I was taking, started out taking 2.5 milligrams. They reduced it by a half a month ago, and now she's reduced it by a whole milligram. So now I'm taking 1 milligram every day now, which is great. Because it affects my sleep, it gives me neuropathy and all that. So that's good. I asked her when I can travel again, and she said after 9 months. So when I'm 9 months post-transplant, and that'll be in March. So there's no traveling for me until March. And probably the first trip, like I've been talking about, is Colleen and I'll be jumping on a plane and going to Florida to see Mom. And then I can start planning cruising and taking trips. And maybe Helen, Kenny, you never know. I know that's in March too. So
yeah, I think it's. I want to say it's either the first weekend or the second weekend in March.
We'll see. I don't know if we can pull it off, but we'll try. So I could travel after I deliver. Right? Exactly. 9 months after the baby's born, I'll be able to travel. Exactly. Good morning, Ryan. And then the last thing I asked her about was when I can start a little bit of alcohol use. And she said, you can have a little bit of alcohol every week if you'd like. Don't do more than 2 drinks a week, but if you want to have a little bit, you can. So not that I'm an alkie or anything, but I like my whiskey. And yay! So if we go out and we socialize, I get to watch some of my friends' bands and that. I can, instead of having a mocktail, I can have an actual cocktail. So March 6th through 8th is Helen. Thank you, Danny. Good morning, Danny. It's good to see you. Ross, I saw you earlier. I did not say hello to you. It wasn't on purpose. We've just been talking, and I'm absolutely glowing. When is the due date? Sometime in March. It's funny because pregnant women do glow. You seen that? You know, you see pregnant women, but even though they're pretty anyway, but then you see them when they're pregnant, you're like, my gosh, I didn't realize how pretty this girl is, how cute she is. No, it's in the face in that. It's not the basketball they're carrying under the shirt, but yeah. So pregnant women. Not that I have a thing for pregnant women. I'm just saying. Ross brought that up. They do glow. There's a glow about them. So. People that are on the rock and roll tribute cruise, like Kenny, must be absolutely getting excited. They're almost in the KMA territory. We're down to what, 25 days, Kenny? Something like that. 26 days, 25 days?
I believe it is 25 days.
25 days, Kenneth will be in Miami boarding the.
I will actually be in there earlier than that because I'm actually going down on the 25th of November.
So you'll be there like 4 days ahead of time.
I'll actually be. I'm going down the 25th due to transportation. With that being Thanksgiving week, they close a half a day early the day before Thanksgiving. They're closed all day the day of Thanksgiving, and they're closed all day the day after Thanksgiving.
Gotcha.
So,
it makes sense. It's a holiday week.
So I'm going down on that Tuesday, the 25th.
I was hoping one of the reasons why I asked the doctor when I could travel was I was hoping that she'd say, "Oh yeah, you can start to travel now," and then I was going to come down and surprise you guys at the meetup, but that's not going to happen. So, unfortunately, but there'll be other surprises in the future. So there you go. Ross will be there on the 27th. You guys are going to have an absolute ball. That's the 29th through December 6th on the NCL Encore. The Encore.
And I think check-in is in like 5 or 4 days now.
Yeah, it's a Friday, maybe a Thursday this week, something like that.
So yeah. I need to find out, is there anything that I need to print off? Because I have no way of printing anything off.
So typically you can do everything on your phone, Kenny. But I mean, for me, I always print hard copies of stuff and carry it with me just in case. But for the most part, the same as it was before. Did you have to print anything on your last cruise?
I'm trying to remember.
Well, one of your neighbors right there could probably help you out if they have a printer. If I were you, I would just print some stuff off. So Ross is saying your baggage tags, you got to print them off.
My baggage tags? Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have baggage tags that...
See, I don't have a printer. And I don't think anybody else around here, around this apartment complex, has a printer either.
You got a Staples or any place like that around you?
No.
Well, you'll have to start investigating.
I may see if I can get somebody to help me print it off at the Greens, maybe.
Yeah. I bet they'll help you there. It's not a big deal. You'll have to go once you check in. You'll have to go on the website, and then you can print off all your credentials. You got your passport and everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You'll figure it out. And you're staying with Marjorie, right? You guys are sharing a stateroom.
Yes, we are, and we're also sharing a hotel room as well.
Ross is saying when you get down to the meetup before at the hotel, they have a business center there and you can print everything off there. Those guys will help you. So it's not like you got to have it before you travel to Miami.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah. So there you go. No sweat, buddy. No sweat. You'll be down there before you know it. But you must be getting excited. I know I would be.
Yes, I'm gonna start packing here for too long.
Well, you got some time, buddy. It's only November 4th.
I know, but I'm one of these that I don't like to. I really, honestly, don't like to wait till the last minute to pack because I'm afraid I'll forget something.
I don't blame you. Colleen's the same way. Also, the Helping Hands organization, they're having a silent auction, which is going on right now. I know there was some issues with, there should be a link for the silent auction, and I'm not sure. I haven't even seen it yet. Does anybody have that link?
Yeah, let me try to find it.
I know that they've been working on it.
Yeah, I got it right here.
All right, post that link.
I got it.
Thank you, buddy. The silent auction is going on right to the. They're working on the fix. Danny says so. Danny, it's still they're having trouble with the. Yeah, Liz is saying the same thing. It's not fixed yet. I know that Jen's been sick, so she was the one that was dealing with it. But
Orange Cone Blog says the auction is delayed.
yeah, they probably will extend it. I'm sure they will. But there's some really cool items in the auction. All kinds of stuff. I know that us here at the Astute Tourist Channel, we've donated a cruiser's first aid kit, or a first time cruiser kit. It's got all kinds of stuff in there you need, like luggage tags, and there's a cruise friendly what do you call it? Power strip and all that with USB and USB 2s in it and all that. All kinds of stuff in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a cruiser's kit. I don't know what to call it, but it should be good. So once they get that link fixed, you'll be able to go over there and donate. Liz, what else is going on for the with Helping Hands? Is there any other fundraisers or anything? I think the coffee thing is still going on, right? I missed the meeting on Saturday. This time change has got me all messed up. We were supposed to have a meeting. Not we were. They had a meeting. I wasn't there. Shirley's selling popcorn here, $15 a bag, 9 flavors, in aid of the art therapy exhibition I'm hosting in early January. Very good. Is there a link or something, Shirley, where they can people can go and do that? You post the link. Liz missed the meeting too. Yeah, me too. At some point, I'll be able to talk to Sean or Crystal and get all the necessary information. I've been so out of it these days, and the time change has messed me up. But there you go. All right, we're gonna get ready to get out of here, and it's not. I wasn't gonna quite go to 8 o'clock. It's 7:35 Eastern Standard Time. 8 o'clock. Look for Scott and Chet on the. What do you guys call it? I'm sorry.
Rise and Shine Show.
Rise and Shine Show, just a little bit after 8 o'clock, more like 8:12, 8:15 or something like that. And they'll go right up until the time Go Live together comes on with Jeremy and Cheryl and Ricky and the crew over there. And hope you guys had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow morning. This is a rare Tuesday for us. Like I said, anytime I have any appointments, it's sometimes they mess with us posting the show, but here you go. Giving Bean is there. Thank you, John. That is the coffee part of the fundraiser for us. There's the popcorn online.
I'm sure it'll make your tongue slap your brain.
Right, Kenny? Thank you, Liz. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. If you haven't hit the like button, share us out, or subscribe, please do that before we get out of here. And channel surfing is encouraged. You can bounce around to Scott's channel, Kenny's, and as well as this one. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. we got Hump Day Cup of Joe with the usual crew here. Also tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Over on Uncle Scugga Network, it's Buddy Bob and myself will be doing Practical Nonsense at 11 a.m. So you can see us over there doing that. All the hijinks, and we do the top 10 and this or that. And I'm not sure what the subject's going to be tomorrow, but it should be a lot of fun. So don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude will save your day. It'll save your week. It will save your life. Believe me when I tell you, I am living proof that having a positive attitude will keep you alive in this world. It really does. I believe, and not only do I believe, I know it works because you can manifest things in your life that you never really thought you could. So always have a positive attitude and never let in negativity. It's kind of like the Force, folks. There's the dark side of the Force, and there's the light side. And always, even though Eddie will argue with you, I want you to be on the light side of the Force because that'll help you out. And when you see each other out there, be kind to one another. This world is a nasty place right now. People are not nice to each other, and we need to keep it going. When you see somebody out there, make eye contact with them and smile. Just the smile can change somebody's day for the better. But if you say a kind word, or you shake somebody's hand, and if they are inclined, give them a hug. Just don't start hugging people. But you're passing on all that negative energy, and you're just by changing one person, it'll spread like wildfire. So be kind and love your fellow person here on the planet. It's a good thing. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, including Kenny, our funeral directors and the folks that work in that business as well, thank them for what they do, because all of those folks are out there doing things that we either don't want to do or we have no clue what they're doing. They're out there every day making sure and doing the things that we don't want to do and making sure that we're all healthy and safe. So take good care of them and tell our nurses, especially our nurses, we love them to death. And I have a whole mental box full of nurses that I love and I want to thank every day. So you girls know, and you girls and guys actually, because there's some male nurses out there too that I had. You know who you are, and I love you guys. You take good care of me. Shirley has sent out her information. Give her an email over at shirleyanstey79@gmail.com. You can help donate to her cause. Also, last but not least, our veterans. If you see a veteran, a past veteran, a present veterans, or even the ones that want to sign up, make sure that you thank them for what they're doing. Those are the real heroes in this world. They do the things that a lot of us don't want to do. They're fighting the good fight. They're on that proverbial wall every day, keeping us safe and out of harm's way, protecting our liberties and freedoms, protecting our flag, our big, beautiful, awesome flag, and protecting all of us. So God bless our veterans. God bless America. God bless our veterans. And God bless all of you guys, Scott, Kenny, and the rest of you guys in the chat.
Likewise.
Best audience in the business. Thanks for hanging out with us for over an hour and 41 minutes right now. So
long one today.
Appreciate and love you guys. We're just about ready to get out of here. So Kenny, what do we? Oh, and go over to Scott and Chet over at Sea Lake Journeys for 8 o'clock.
Sea Lake Journeys. I won't be streaming it, but Sea Lake Journeys.
Okay. Sea Lake Journeys, rise and shine. Join Chet and those guys over there. So, all right, Kenny, what do we say?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it over again tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.
All right, guys. I'm Jimmy Astute Torres. Peace and love from way, way deep in my heart. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye,
y'all.